Dear students of class 9 and 10 of City Government Girls High School, Chattogram, I am Tridip Kumar Dev, Senior Teacher, English. Today I want to inform you about the grammatical problems. The present perfect tense. You know that we have already finished present indefinite tense, present continuous tense or present imperfect. Now today we will know about the present perfect tense, its uses and the grammatical tasks. Present perfect tense, the word, the action of the verb already has been finished, but the result, the effect is alive. Just above action of verb, we define as present perfect tense. The task has been completed, but yet we feel the touch of this task. We feel in our mind, body, etc. If you read, if you open your book, English Grammar and Composition, this book is available. Page 45, you will find that there is a mini dialogue. If we read it, we find, I have made a terrible mistake. Look at here, have made, in bold writing. That's not surprising. You are always making mistakes. What have you done? Look at here in this interrogative sentence. After what? We find the auxiliary verb have. And then we find subject. Then we find the first participle form of do, done. I have forgotten. This also in bold word. To pay my exam fees. Yesterday was the last day. B. Have you ever seen a peacock? Yes, I have. In fact, I have seen quite a few of them. Oh, really? Where did you see them? I saw them in Rajasthan while I was in India last year. Have you ever been to Nepal? No, I haven't. Have you? Yes, I have. I went there with my parents a few years back. In this dialogue, in this mini dialogue, the bold words are the uses of present perfect tense. So, the structure is that you have to place subject, then have or has, first participle, plus object, sometimes extension. If we write a sentence, this is example, it will clear your idea. Example, they have finished, F-I-N-I-S-H, they finished their tasks. So look at here, subject, have, first participle and their object. So such type of sentence, such type of tense, which is called present perfect tense, the tasks already have been finished by the subject, but the result is yet vital. This is in the sentence we find here, affirmative form. If we make it interrogative, what you have to write? That time have they finished their tasks and put mark of interrogation. That times we use to be verb before the subject. But sometimes you will find another interrogative sentence. What have you done? Recently. That time you will find that we find have before the subject, and before it there is another word, interrogative adjective, what. That time you will write before have, you have to use what, how, why have you, how have you. You have to write the present perfect tense. And negative sentence, for negative use, we can write they haven't or have not finished the tasks. Now remember, there is also a form as in the sentence when we find the subject is third person and singular, for example he, she, that time we have to use has. For example, he has finished, he has gone. I think you have got the point clear. You will make this type of sentences. Now the uses we will discuss. Page 46. The use of present perfect tense in the sentence. We use the present perfect tense to talk about number 1, our experience. Or an event, which happened at some times in our lives. Some time in our lives. For example, I've never been to London. something that happened very recently. Something that happened or occurred very recently. Example, we have visited Cox's Bazar recently. Number 3, recent events or actions. Recent event or action, the result of which are still relevant. The result of which are still vital. For this we can write the example. They have already left the country. So, you have to remember some adverb times like adverb verbs of time. Just now, recently, already, lately, etc. These will indicate that you have to write the sentence, you have to use in this sentence present perfect tense. This means the task, the action of the verb has been finished, but yet they are vital. The results are vital. Now, dear student, I want to practice, I want to show you activity 1, page 47. activity 1. Here we find read the following dialogues. It's a dialogue. We started at mini dialogue. Now this is also a dialogue. Read the following dialogues and put the right form, simple present or simple perfect, words in the brackets in the blanks. Look, I dash buy the latest novel of Celine Hausen for you. The answer F bar. You know that buy, bought. This is the first participle form and first form is also bought. I have bought the latest novel of Celine Hausen for you. I hope not have a coffee already. We have used this adverb of times. So we have to write this sentence, we have to use present perfect tense. I hope you haven't. You have not had. In the bracket have, the first participle form is had. So you have to write haven't had a coffee already. No, I haven't. Thanks a lot. Have you? This is the interrogative form. Have you read? The pronunciation is read. Read, read, read. This is the first participle. But the word we find read. The pronunciation read, read, read. But we find that sometimes it is similar. B. Dash, you dash about Jonathan. This is also interrogative in form. Have you heard? H-E-A-R-D. Here, heard, heard. First participle and the first form same. No. Look at here, recently. Recently indicates present perfect tense. Haven't seen. See, saw, seen. What happened? What has happened? He has got a job in Australia. Has his family knew. Knew, known. K-N-O-W-N. No, knew, known. You can use here also. Does his family know? It will be the, you can use here. Told his wife. Has he told his wife. Look at C. Darling, I got something important to tell you. Have got. Have you heard? Have heard anything from Australia? Yes, they have offered. You have to write have F-F-E-R-E-D, offered. Me the job. What? Have wanted to do. What about your job? Here. Have decided. C-I-D-E-D. Decided to go. Have sent my resignation letter this morning and has put off. Have put off today's newspaper to tell the car to sell the car to. So my dear student, I think you have understood about the use of present perfect tense. You will practice, you will write more sentences, and if you have more grammar at home, you will practice the use of right form of verbs using present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, because we have finished these 3 tasks already. In the next class, we will discuss other tenses. Hope that you will remain safe and sound and go ahead with your studies. Thank you so much. Wish you best of luck.